Elena sat by the window, her eyes lost in the gray clouds gathering outside. The gentle pitter-patter of rain on the glass mirrored the heaviness in her heart. In her hands, she held an old crumpled envelope, its edges worn, its ink smudged, but still precious. It was the last letter from Jack, the love of her life. Jack had always been full of life. He loved the small things, the smell of fresh coffee in the morning, the feel of a cool breeze on his face, and the sound of Elena's laugh. He promised her the world, but life had other plans. When war broke out, Jack was among the first to volunteer. "It'll be over soon," he had said, kissing her forehead. "I'll be back before you know it." Months passed. The letters became Elena's only lifeline to Jack. Each one was a testament to their love, filled with hopes for a future that seemed too far away. But as the war dragged on, the letters grew less frequent, until one day, they stopped coming altogether. Elena remembered the last letter vividly. In it, Jack wrote about a dream he had, a dream where they lived in a small cottage by the sea, with a garden full of flowers and a cat that always slept on his lap. "One day, we'll have that," he wrote, "and nothing will keep us apart." But that day never came. A month after his last letter, a soldier knocked on Elena's door. The moment she saw his face, she knew. Jack was gone. He wouldn't be coming back to her, to their dreams, to the life they had imagined together. He had died in battle, far away from the cottage by the sea, far away from her. Years passed, and Elena never moved on. She kept the letters in a small wooden box tucked away in the corner of her room, but she rarely read them. The pain was too much. She couldn't bear to relive the hopes and dreams they had built, knowing they would never come true. Now, sitting by the window, holding the last letter, she felt the weight of all the years she had lived without him. The world had moved on, but she hadn't. In her mind, Jack was still out there somewhere, waiting for her. And perhaps, in another life, they would finally find that cottage by the sea. As the rain continued to fall, Elena closed her eyes, imagining the sound of Jack's laughter, the warmth of his arms around her. And for just a moment, she could almost believe he was still there. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more, don't forget to subscribe for more heartfelt tales and touching narratives. Your support means the world.